Well, we've talked a lot about the effect of the coronavirus on local restaurants and businesses, but it is also having a pretty big effect on our farmers.
And that includes our hazelnut growers. 99% of all hazelnuts in the U.S. are grown in the Willamette Valley. Well, joining us via Skype to talk more about that, Matt Gillespie with the Hazelnut Growers of Oregon. Thanks so much for joining us, Matt.
My pleasure. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So this is such a big industry for Oregon. How have hazelnut growers been affected by all of this and by COVID-19?
Fortunately, the hazelnut industry is not as impacted as you would find with other agricultural businesses. So like with tomatoes and cherries, for instance, in those industries, you typically find a lot more migrant labor that's affected with the business, more hands-on and confined spaces. But in the hazelnut industry, it's much more mechanized, both in the field and in the processing center or factory.
So you guys were already kind of set up in a way that would, handle this. When is harvest for hazelnuts, and how are we kind of looking ahead to the rest of the year here with coronavirus?
Again, it couldn't have happened at the best time for hazelnuts, really, because our harvest period doesn't start until the fall. So usually September through November is the harvest season, and it's typically done with equipment, harvesting equipment, as opposed to a lot of manual labor.
Oh, okay. So then right now, what's going on right now? Is it just kind of prepping for harvest time?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Pruning and taking care of the trees, basically doing everything to promote higher yields when the harvest period happens.
Interesting. So I know we have seen, with a lot of restaurants and a lot of our food service here, just all of these different supply chains being disrupted, and a lot of growers and wholesalers don't have those avenues that they typically have to go straight into restaurants and things like that. So are we going to see, or are we anticipating any kind of impact on the products that are actually going to be able to get onto store shelves with Oregon hazelnuts, or some of the different supply routes that our growers typically would be looking at?
No, not from the hazelnut side of things. So the key thing that I can mention about Oregon hazelnut growers in particular is that we're an SQF3 facility. What that really stands for is safe quality food, and it's the SQF Institute honored us or awarded us that level of certificate. There's 3 levels, 1, 2, and 3, the third being the most difficult level to achieve for a food manufacturing facility. And we actually were awarded that a year ago in May. We're really proud of that standard, and because of that standard, it really helps us deal with having business continuity, ensuring a safe food supply, taking on a crisis management team that implements measures to make sure that the food is not disrupted in processing and getting it into the marketplace. The other thing that I could say about Hazelnut Growers of Oregon is that our business mission is a little different than what traditionally has been for hazelnuts. Hazelnuts have mostly been a commodity, an export commodity, or used as an ingredient with other food manufacturing plants. But our mission is a little different in that we're trying to bring more value, added value to hazelnuts by creating a retail brand and finding new channels to market. So Oregon Orchard actually has several new products in the industry right now. We've launched 13 new products since last year, once we became certified SQF3, and we're really proud of them. We're in the snack section, we're in the confection aisle, and all of these currently you can find through OregonOrchard.com. Also in the Pacific Northwest, we're in Safeway, so you can find us in Instacart, which I ordered some the other day.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are using Instacart right now, so it's not just Nutella,
right?
Whereas hazelnuts are being used. Matt, thank you so much for your time this morning, and glad to hear that this isn't having the big impact that it is on some of the other industries and crops that we're seeing.
Yeah, because it is such an important part of Oregon agriculture. So
Matt,
very good.
Thank you.